Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X already in progress. Time to get going with this. Did I heal everybody? It has been a few days. I have. That's a good sign. Here's the team, by the way, level-wise. You can see the team at the bottom of your screen, the question of the day, all the usual spiel here. Thank you so much, by the way. Random shout out to all the people that have been commenting and telling me, hey, you still got a ways to go, so let's use the elevator key and continue with our progress here, because we have to go up the elevator, or down the elevator. We're going down the elevator? We're going down the elevator. Into the darkness, indeed. Look at this. I'm going to walk very slowly, because I'm waiting for cool things to happen. There's the stairs there, and oh. I'm thinking, alright, so I go here, and then I just slightly loosen the left button, and I just get stuck here, and I'm like, oh, where's the plot significance? Oh my gosh, look at all this plot significance. Okay. We go down here. What is up with... Hello? Ooh, I need a voice for you. Listen, one who will face Lysander. Big fella. Hey, wait, I've seen him before. It's time for me to tell you a story a terribly long time ago. We'll fiddle with his voice. He seems important. There was a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. Yeah, maybe we'll try something different. I don't know. A war began. A fight. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in that war. You can see on the screen right here the conflict occurring across the land. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. This is a very deep story that we're getting all of a sudden here. The man built a machine to give it life, to give that Pokemon life again. I have to add words, otherwise my future editing will cut it out. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. After all that effort, after all that, it had returned. And yet, the man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided, even after all that had occurred. And so, he could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved, that had completely demolished it, put it in a coffin and all that sort of stuff. You saw the image from back there. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. As you can see on the screen right here. He did that. Kablamo, you know what I mean? I like how I kablamoed I timed it perfectly. The damage was brutal. It shot up and then immediately shot back down. Destroyed everything. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. But ending a war still has its own costs. The Pokemon that was given life must have known, must have understood what had happened and why it had happened. Why that the lives of many Pokemon were taken, stripped away to restore its life, to recover it, to bring it back to full health. And so the resurrected Pokemon made a decision and left the man alone, with nothing and no one but misery. Yeah, so that's what happened. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain, like I have? Oh, Ahdurin, hello. That is AZ. He has the same name as a king that lived 3,000 years ago. I wonder why. For some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. And he's gonna just walk off there. Okay. Anything else here? Not able to do anything here. Can I do anything with you? You're just gonna say get the key back before everything breaks. He is tall. Okay, it seems like we gotta go to Lysander's chambers, I guess. Are we gonna battle in your room? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm happy to destroy your... that's the wrong way. There's a third floor, apparently. That's fun. Yeah, this is not what I wanted. We're gonna go back down here. And we're going to the third floor, where I will hopefully destroy your lavatory. That's my end goal. We just go, oh no, shucks, your building went kablooey. Alright, there's a little... I don't know what the point of this is. For air conditioning purposes, I guess. Anyway, this gives me Elite 4 vibes, even though it's not. What in the... Oh, it's glass, okay. And... this seems intriguing. So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up, and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. Now for you. One push of a button, and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means that you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. Bye, I guess. Oh, you're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. Zerosic. Starting off with a Crobat. Okay, we can handle this. I feel good about this. I think. I do not feel as good about this anymore. I do not feel as good about this. Tyrantrum, I'm going to need you to hold on here a little bit. Okay, good defenses. Now, I'm going to need a good rock attack. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute now. I like this. I'm happy to continue with yet another rock. How did that do more damage? Oh, because it was a crit. What's going on? Alright, another ancient power here. Should knock you out. Yes, it does. That's great. Love that. Crobat goes down. And now, experience points away. Level 47 is very nice. Look at those stats, man. I love Tyrant. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I am going to get rid of Thrash. I do not like the confusion part of Thrash, even if it is very powerful. Get rid of Thrash and get you Earthquake. This is beautiful. I have somebody that can beat electric types, which our team is not very good for. Malamar. Oh, this is funny. So I don't know when this episode comes out, but I think it's still close enough to the time period. Pokemon's just recently made their announcement about like how, hey, Malamar. Malamar's the greatest Pokemon of all time. Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Malamar's great. Malamar's wonderful. We all love You know, that vibe is there. So it's very funny that Malamar's shown up here. I believe you'll have Contrary, if I had to guess. So let's go Dragon Claw. We are faster for sure. I know Malamar's not a very fast Pokemon yet. And I'm hoping pretty good. Oh, Payback is probably going to knock us out. And it does. That's a crit as well. Down you go. However, I do believe you are Dark Psychic, in which case we've got a great Pokemon for you. And Malamar, how big of a fan of butterflies are you? Just go for one quick little bug buzz here. And down goes Malamar. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. For some reason, my my recording software is not doing great, so if you see any jumps and like weird situations where it feels like the game is running slow, it's because of that. Oh ho ho, you're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing. Thanks so much for letting me know. Now what? Wonderful. Amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me, you'll find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Are we supposed to know the answer? Are we supposed to know? I'm very curious to see the results of my research. Use the ultimate weapon to cleanse this world once and for all. It's fascinating. Can I just leave? And say no? What happens if I try to leave? Can I leave? I'm actually curious. So I went around. It didn't really change much, although I guess you're in a different spot here. I don't know which button to choose, though. I mean, this generally feels like a bad situation. Also, it matches their color scheme. This matches the video game I'm playing. It matches my color scheme. So sure, we'll go with blue. I guess. I think we have to push the buttons here. You pressed it. Oh, you pressed the blue switch. Winner, winner. Congratulations. But I'm still going to activate the ultimate weapon. I know the boss promised me that we wouldn't. I know the boss promised that we wouldn't if you push the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use my remote here. Click, click, and the power is on. Come on, look at the monitor. I like the idea that he's just a teensy wince off the rocker. Hey, it's this place. Why are we here? Oh, I knew those rocks weren't a good sign. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. Oh, those rocks are moving. Oh, they went down. Okay. You can see an example of like the game freezing up all of a sudden. It turned into a big rock. Somebody's house is gonna break. Okay. This is fun. I'm like, wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This thing is... How did they make this 3,000 years ago is my question. Also, it looks a lot like the thing we just saw in Anastar. Like the same sort of material. Oh, it did break those houses. Oh, joy. Well... This is not good. This is not good, guys. Forget the house in town. I think the entire region is in trouble. Especially as a flower just bloomed out of nowhere. And that house is fine. Those houses are not fine. Very funny how one of the houses just seems to stay up straight. Anywho, uh-oh. We in trouble. Bad sign. Bad news. Bad news. Did you see the ultimate weapon is reborn? The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish except for Team Flare. Look at Geosend. It has bloomed in Geosend Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. Add it all up, and it equals a victory for our sides. I have a dragon fossil. If he just chomps your head, I think we might solve half our issue. Alright, fine. You know what? Great. Even though I tried not to, the world's gonna explode any moment now. This is great. Look, I first off, I have done this plotline in my universe, okay? So we can't have you stealing that plotline yet again. Second off, we need to get help. Anybody. Is there anybody? Are you gonna say something? Okay, no, you're gonna say the same thing. Anyway, is there anybody that can comment about this? Hello? Do you have anything to say? No, you do not. You don't have a clue what's going on. This... Great. We gotta solve our issues here. Here I am gonna bike to the place like a fool. I don't need to. I have the power of bird. Specifically the one bird. This bird. Oh, you're holding the EV light, that's right. This bird. Let's get out of here. Use a move. I don't know why I was struggling with this. Yeah, can we get out of here and go anywhere else? I gotta find the place first. That's Reflection Cave. That's Connecting Cave. Parfum. Kalos. It's glittering. There we go. Geosense found. Let's get out of here. Yeah, okay, so what exactly is going... Oh, great. You've taken over the entire city. Oh, you've literally... Did we have to fly in here? No, I guess we could have gone that route. Okay, so there was a correct path to get here. Right? Yep, we would have gone this way. These people do not have a clue in the world what's going on here. And I'm gonna grab this citrus berry. Anyway, so ideally we would have gone this way and then come here and then been like, oh no, the world, the town, the holy smokes. Look at this thing. It broke the houses and everything. Are you doing something? Hey, you better come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon. Okay, so this is the way we're supposed to go. Good to note. Good to note. Minetric. This is fun. I have a counter for you now. And it's this guy. You also resist electric, which is very helpful. I like my counters to be countered, or to have the counters. So, you get the gist. Although I do like my moves to work, so... Thunderfang on me. Don't paralyze, please. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. An Earthquake here should do a lot of damage. Beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. Pavilion of 48 as well. And then Scrafty is next. Well, I've got somebody for you. See, this is a team that is coming together. The pieces are there, folks. You can see it. It's all fitting together like a puzzle piece, or puzzle pieces. You know what I mean? You seem like a very good team player, Grunt. You also seem like you're gonna lose to my team. Exhibit B. Down goes Scrafty. Alrighty, now Talonflame at 47, and Golbat's here. Well, we can switch into. Maybe we go back into Tyrantrum, right? For the rocks. All right. Speaking of rocks, let's chuck some rocks. After an air cutter here, which does a little bit. Now we, like I said, chuck some rocks. Big damage there. Love to see that. That was a crit too. That's fun. We'll just crunch here. It doesn't really matter. Acrobatics. Very good move. Crunch away though, and Golbat is out of here. And you have been defeated. Behold the moment of my defeat. Don't even think about blinking. Sure, we took a photo and everything. Lysander does whatever you can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. I mean, in a very small sense, yes. However, you are destroying the world to get your goals, so I'm not sure if that's exactly what we're looking for here. Okay, and you're running off that way. That feels like the correct way to go, so I'm going to go this way and talk to as many people as I can. Maybe they'll give me items, even though that doesn't make any sense. Let's get off the bike here, because it's just easier to... I can't let you go beyond this point. Kids like you shouldn't be exposed to such sights. Down there? The mysterious stone is absorbing energy. Nope, I can't hear them. I won't listen to the Pokemon cries. Oh, he's literally absorbing them now. Okay, so that's not good. So the ultimate weapon can only be powered with the life energy of Pokemon. Yo, this man is out here just destroying Pokemons behind here, and these fools are just gonna sit around and... Man, what a bunch of baloney. Where was our entrance to our secret HQ again? Was it in a boulder? Guess we can't go inside some of these houses. That does make sense. It's easier from a programming perspective to not have to worry about, oh no, my house is outside, but, it fell apart. Well, you don't have to focus on that too much. I do want to A, heal, and B, talk to the people here. I doubt these guys are going to say, oh no, the stones did the thing, and the thing happened. I'm assuming that's not going to happen. That thing was under us this whole time? What caused it to come up from underground? Oh, you do say new things. I'm pretty sure that's not what you would have said. The payback move, okay, so you're a TM, so that's fine. You won't say anything new. Did you see that thing come up from inside the ground? Crazy. Indeed. Alright, who else can we... There's a few other people that we can talk to. And then you. Only Team Flare, staying alive, staying alive. Great. You got BG's quotes here. Nothing against the BGs, love that. It's just, the world's gonna explode here. I bought a new light for 5 million Poke. Let's find out how much Poke I've got. I've got a tenth of that. Oh boy. You can also see, I started this adventure in May. It is well past May. September now. Alright, is there anybody up here that I could talk to? I don't believe so. That goes there. That pops around here. Okay. Alright, so we know where to go. Now it's just a matter of actually doing the thing. Let's go up here, then. Ahdurin, I'm coming with you. Who is this? Serena! It feels good to have this music here. When I was in Lysander's lab, the masked heroes told me what's going on. They also told me what the Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. This feels like Serena's song now. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysander himself. The world isn't corrupt enough to give up on yet. motivation. Okay. So, I feel like this is a good place to end this episode here. In the next episode, Serena and I, well, hold up. Let's get this aligned properly just to have the duo. Bam. Serena and I, in the next episode, are going to go into this rock, apparently, take on Lysander, and stop the world from exploding. Good vibes. Thanks, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.